Happy New Year. This shit look cloudy. Happy New Year. Well, hello there. Yeah, we made it, folks. We made it. My New Year's resolution is to not stop going to New York tonight. I will be there. It's Foil Friday. And you motherfuckers better know. Ain't nothing gonna stop. My New Year's resolution is to get more. Motherfucking shit. What is your New Year's resolution? What is your New Year's revelation? Resolution. What do you call it? Yo, I love Foil Friday. I admit it. I love it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Please stop with the what you gonna do this year. Stop it. If you were a loser last year, you'll be a loser this year. That's the truth. I'm gonna lose weight. No, you're not. I'm gonna get the bag. No, you're not. Stop lying. I hate when people do that shit. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna do that. Shut up. You ain't gonna do shit. But be the same loser. Your resolution gonna end in March. Yo, I'm gonna try, to be a better person. Nigga, stop it. Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing. Just stay at your job and don't try, this is my advice for New Year's resolutions. Don't make none. Don't make none to yourself. I'm gonna spend time with my kids. For what? Who the hell wanna spend time with them motherfuckers? Ooh, these kids is ungrateful. Yo, Keenan Khan, thanks, man, for the super chat. Coke was sold 2020 is the year of the heroin. Oh, God. Ooh, Keenan Khan, boy. You taking it there? I can't follow you there, buddy. But listen, to each his own. To each his own. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a judge. Whatever motherfuckers want to do, let them do it. All of it should be legal. All of it. That's right. What happened to you, Shin? I've been there. Oh, I love it in yellow. Man-child 79. I've been a loser since the early 80s. That's what I'm talking about. Me too. I'm not a winner. I'm a winner in my own mind. And that's good enough. That's good enough for me. Boy, I'm telling you, the gym memberships don't went up. Oh my God, there's so much to talk about. So much going into the world. We about to go to war with Iran. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump, for picking a fight with a country that is drug-free, liquor-free, and just about it. Just about it. Thank you for that. Boy, this dude is a walking distraction. But we in it. But if I hear another New Year's resolution on what we gonna do, I'm a bust. People need to be honest, man. Shit, you go to Iran and try to smoke a joint, nigga, they'll take your head off. Your word is bond. Hey, y'all hear about that kidnapping, the alleged, and then we're gonna get into the title of the show. Is there a little Joe Golberg in you? That's the question. Is there a little Joe Golberg in you? I'm going to tell you about women today. I'm going to tell you about women. And women are welcome to listen to this message. But men especially need to listen up. You need to listen up. He said turn the wipers off. They all off. Turn the wipers off. The most important thing is I keep the doors locked. The doors on the van are not only locked for people to get out, to get in. I keep them locked so people can't get out. Hold on. That's it. That's lawful. Let me out! Not before I nut. Oh my God. I get in so much trouble for this type of talk. You should see the emails. Yo, you need to stop, man. It's 2020. You know what I'm saying? You need. Nigga, I ain't stopping nothing. I masturbated this morning, and I'm ashamed to tell you what I was thinking about. It ain't pretty. I took my wife's. I did. I took her panties out of the hamper. It was smelling like ammonia and shit. It clear your nostrils up. Oh my God. Woo! I did it. I felt crazy. I have never felt so ashamed of myself in my life. Oh, woo! I like it. Oh my God. Whew. I started to call her up and say, what in the hell? What a lovely woman. What a treasure. That could leave a gift like that. She was looking good. Listen, New Year's Eve, I was tore up. And I'm going to tell you something. That goes back to talking about women. A lot of them are hypocrites. Including my wife. Hypocrites. If you do a certain thing, like, I don't know, smoke weed, sniff coke, whatever your indulgence is, drink, and it brings out the worst in you. Think about what I'm saying, because we're talking about women today. Oh, they're on the menu. They're getting taken off the subway when the doors open up. Did you see that nigga? Holloway. I'm going to get back to it. But that dude on the subway, he is, now he stole a girl off the subway and then sat there and she ran back in the subway, and he did get beat up and towed up, and the police arrested him. The police arrested him and released him. And then he made a video saying that he was helping her. That's why you have to be aware of the con at all times. At all times. Because he's a slickster. He pointed out why he did it, why he sat down on the bench and she ran back in the thing. Oh, my daughter's texting me. Yeah, they beat him up. They tore his ass up. But I don't agree with that. I don't agree with vigilantism. Because you don't know the facts. Now, I saw a story about, and we're going to get back to women, but I saw a story with an old man, that spent the night over a friend's house. And he had kids, and something woke him up, and he went into his kid's room, and the old man that slept over, I don't know if he's a relative or a friend on Christmas or whatever, and he was standing in his little kid's bedroom with his pants down. And he beat him half to death. That I approve of. But when I saw that subway video for the first time, I said, damn, what the hell is this? And who's the guy with socks on? So I didn't really think that he was, I don't know what it was. But then the next day, they whatever, they beat him up and beat him half to death and all that. So I went with the story that he was trying to kidnap her. But then he said, I was helping her because she said she wanted to get away from some dude and blah, blah, blah. Then the police let him go. They released him. Now there's a new video. I don't know if you saw that one. He's in the T-Mobile store reminiscing about some young girl. Yeah, I saw it. That's what changed me back to him being a crazy man, that he might have did something. He was in the T-Mobile store singing about young girls with his pants down in the T-Mobile store. So the moral of the story is this. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. If somebody does something that you don't approve of, call the police. Don't get involved. You don't know what's happening. I told you the story about me, a guy we knew here in the town I live in. This was years ago. And he was going with this girl we all knew each other in this town where I live at. So me and my friend was riding in my car, and we saw him. And he was beating the shit out this girl, cracking her in the face and all that. And my friend said, stop the car. We can't let this go on. And I said, listen, mind your business. Let's keep going. We're going to the liquor store. Mind your business. I'm treating. He jumped out my car, and I stopped the car, and he went over there and tried to break it up. She said, and I quote, mind your business. Mind your business. He looked crazy when he got back in my car. I said, I told you. Mind your business. That goes back to what I say about women. Is there a Joe Golberg in you? I don't know if you saw that episode of this series on Netflix called You. And I'm not going to spoil it. Now, let me preface by saying this. Domestic violence should never be tolerated. Any man or woman, but mostly men, that put their hands on women should be arrested and charged. If there's a hotline number and you want to get out of that relationship for real, call it. Because there is no place for a man to put his hands on a woman. That's a fact. Now, having said that, let's go back to the Netflix series You. Not going to spoil it. I saw the whole 2 seasons. It's one of the greatest shows I've ever watched. And I'm not a series watcher. I don't watch series, and I really don't. Something in my nose. Come on, man, don't tell me that shit. Oh, I gotta do my nose. I got hair in my nose. I finished the whole 2 seasons. And let me tell you something about women. A lot of women don't know what they want. Oh, sure, they'll tell you. They'll tell you what they want. But as men, we should never listen. Don't listen to what they want. Because they can be deceptive. The actor Penn Badgley, that's the actor in You, Joe Golberg, was brilliant. Was brilliant in that role. Because on one hand, he's what every woman wants. They want you to care about them. They want you to be interested in them. It's sort of like the Joker movie. The way they wrote it and everything, you sympathized with the Joker. Because you said, damn, why, why they, he loved kids, but, it made him into a villain, but you sympathize with him. As men dating black races, Shammy, and making my New Year's resolution easy, I'm spending all my money on hookers and cocaine. Salute. Happy New Year. And who can knock it? Why would anybody tell you not to? Black racists, why not? I'm sure the person selling the cocaine and the person that the hookers that you spend the money, they're not gonna tell you to stop it. So why won't we listen to them? When I used to do a show called Time to Heal, back in the day, I used to say something ignorant. I used to say, all women like to get beat up. Now I've grown since then. I've grown. That's not true. I take that back. I take it back. Hey, Anita. Anita used to put me to sleep many a nights. This is stupid, nigga. But listen, let me tell you something. The guy Joe Golberg, and I'm going to come back to Time to Heal because it ties into women. The guy Joe Golberg in the Netflix series You that I highly recommend is every woman's dream. Every woman's dream. I say that because of this. I used to always, and to this day I still do it. But I'm learning now. I'm learning. Yo, why does that girl always go back to that dude that be beating her ass? Why did they change the laws in some of these states where if the girl doesn't press charges on the guy that put her in the hospital, the state picks up the charges, even though the girl doesn't press charges? Why is this happening? Because as men, you should never listen to what women say they want. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. That's the main thing that you shouldn't do. No woman wants regular love. None of them. None of them. Beyonce said, dangerously in love. Dangerously in love. I gave examples. When I used to do that show, I give examples all the time. If a woman is in an abusive relationship, again, I do not condone it. I do not condone a man putting his hands on a woman. I don't condone it. I don't care if he doesn't leave marks. Oh my God. I don't condone it. He said, but. I don't condone it. But, I said it. but, we have to understand why. Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's on Netflix. I want to tell you the whole plot. I want to tell you everything, but I'm not going to spoil it. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. A lot of twists and turns to it. And it's hanging there. Women like attention. Women like attention. I firmly believe if a woman is in an abusive relationship and she chooses to stay in that abusive relationship, I don't think anything is wrong with her. I really don't. I think she should get out of it. I think it's dangerous. I think it could lead to something serious. But I don't think she's crazy or stupid or low self-esteem and all of these things that you hear. I don't believe that. I think that women like to be cared for. Just like that show, You. A stalker is a stalker. You should call the police. But there is a smidgen of, wow, he cares that much about me to do that? That's how women think. They won't admit it. But in their mind, they go, he's stalking me? Oh my God, this dude is crazy. This dude is crazy. He be bugging. But in the back of their mind, Every woman wants a man that will kill for them and, more importantly, die for them. And if you could show those traits, they're with you no matter what. Yup, he really lives me so much he will cheat on his wife. Yes. Yes. Queen and Slim, that proves it. That man in you, not giving away any storylines, but he showed those women little signs that he was bugged out. But his charm, his looks, his attentiveness, his act overcame all of that. When a man punches a woman in the jaw for what she was wearing, little do you know, that woman is saying to herself, at least he cares about me, to the fact that he didn't want me to wear that. That sounds crazy, but it's true. I told you a story that was another true story of a girl I knew that was in a very abusive relationship, in and out the hospital type shit. And the minute the guy got help and stopped doing it, she left him. That's when she left him. So folks, men, most importantly, use your own judgment on what that woman wants. Use your own judgment. Don't ever put your hands on it. Don't ever do that. Even the actor in that movie, Peter Bagley, I think that's what his name is, if I'm not mistaken. He said there's a little psychopath in all of us. And let me tell you something, it's true. I don't know if I would call it that, but it's true. Where you was at? Yo, where you was at? Women love a roller coaster. Women love somebody unpredictable. Not predictable, unpredictable. You know how easy it is to mess with a married woman? You know how easy it is? It's easy because they're in a rut. They get bored easily. That's a fact. My wife was off work for 2 weeks, through Christmas and New Year's, and she went back, got her hair done and all that stuff and all makeup on to go to work. I said, where the hell you going with all that shit on? I swear to God I did. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And she said, yo, you bugging. I didn't do it, like an act. I really didn't. I said, damn, why you getting all dialed up to go back to work? Take that shit off. And she took it off. Because she knew what was going to happen. Now this bullshit. Whew. These are facts. I'm a jealous dude. Jealous. Any man after 20 years that still sniffs his wife's underwear is in love. And most importantly, in like. Ammonia is what I want to. Wow, let's get ammonia. Woo! Shit. Wasn't expecting that. That was a joke. Oh my God. You have to be unpredictable. Any men out there dating, I'm going to open up the phone. Any man out there wanting to know what he should do on a date and what he should do, and people always go, you should do this and you should do that. Be yourself. Be yourself. They like a little jealousy. They like a little bad guy. They like a little nice guy. They're very complicated women. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry about that. The girl, I don't know, well, if you just start watching the episodes, a girl named Beck on the Netflix show You. Seems like a very beautiful girl. Very beautiful. And she seems like she has a boyfriend named Benji, or some guy that she messes with named Benji. And he's a so-called bad guy, just comes in, has sex with her and leaves and all kind of shit. And she loves him. She loves him. Then here comes this guy, Peter Bagley, in You, that's gonna show her innocence, but he's stalking her. She doesn't know that, but he's stalking her. That means he's interested in her. All women want to be loved and cared for and not taken for granted. I am a jealous type of guy. No matter. Sorry about that. I don't know what to do because no, I don't know. So I got a phone call and messed up the thing anyway. Because if I answer it, it'll click off of YouTube. I don't know what happened with that, so I just got to let it ring. No, stalking does not mean you love a woman. I'm not saying that. I'm saying to some women, it shows interest. Women get bored, my nigga. Stop trying to act like you know women. I know women. They get bored. They like excitement. Don't listen to what they tell you. I'm telling you what they like. They like excitement. They don't like you coming home and acting like they not there. They like if you get in an argument and they try to leave and you stop them from leaving. They like that. When they packing their clothes and you unpacking their clothes and throwing them around, they like that. They like excitement. God damn it, I'm not holding back for 2020. They like when they try to get out the car and you rolling on the side of the car telling them to get in. They like it. They are born to desire fantasies. They are born to admire and like fantasies. Why do they get back in the car? I've seen guys do it. I did it. They try to jump out the car and you're like, yo, get in the car. Get in the car while you riding. They're not running, they walking away. And they get back in the car. Why? Because they know that in some crazy way that guy cares about them. That's a fact. Then their friends, and they call up their friends, and their girlfriends, and they go, oh, this guy, I don't know if I should stay with this guy. Take what's her name? What's the chick name? That's why romantic movies have a chase to the airport scene. That's the Fabulous. Fabulous when he with his wife. I forgot his wife's name. I knew she was gonna take him back. I knew it. But on the internet, girls was like, "Oh, get away, Emily B." Emily B. Her friends were telling her to leave and all that. I was the only one, I remember. Stay there with him. Carmelo Anthony. He done cheated on Lala so many times. What does she do? She's back with him. She's back with him. And she's fine and rich. She can have any man she wants. But she wanted the man that cheated on her. That's who she wanted. So when you run into when you run into a woman and she said I was in an abusive relationship and all that, don't say that all of that shit you think all of that bullshit. I would never be like that to you. You should be treated like a queen. In their mind, they saying, this the wrong dude here. Don't say that. Just say I could never understand that type of stuff. Say anything. Don't say that's a good thing. But don't try to make the dude like he's some monster. Like, don't do that, nigga. Girls don't like that. Women will tell other women to leave a problem so they can inherit that same problem. Women, let me tell you something about women. When a woman goes to her friends and say, yo, I got to get away from this guy, blah, 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 he treat me like shit, yada, yada, yada. Those women want a man like that. That's why they tell you to leave him. All women want a man like that. That cares enough to make them wear sunglasses? What? No, I'm just playing. It sounds crazy. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. Wow. It's unbelievable. I've been thinking about this ever since I was a kid. Why do they stay? They stay because they feel cared about. In the wrong way. I don't condone it. No man should ever put his hand. I'm just explaining why they stay. All of those women that was telling, women love balance. All of those, and that's what that guy Joe Golberg in the Netflix series You was. He's all of those things wrapped up in one. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why it worked. That's why it worked. So do not make the mistake of listening to a woman on what they want out of a relationship. Don't do it. Don't do it. You treat them the way you think they should be treated. Don't ask them, yo, what do you want out of a relationship? Don't do that, nigga. Because they're not going to tell you, they're going to tell you, what they were taught. You think, let me ask you something. This ain't got nothing to do with money. If a woman is in an abusive relationship and she run to her friends and her friends say, leave that man, right? She leaves that man. Do you honestly think that man can't have sex with none of them girls? Huh? Huh? Do you honestly think That man that she left because she was being abused could have any of them girls that told her to leave him. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Hold on a second. And another thing, if a woman tells you what she wants and you do it, she's going to leave you. She's going to leave you. She's going to leave you. By complaining about her man to her friends, she's making a celebrity out of that man to her friends. That's why they tell her to leave him. They don't care about her. They just want her to get away from him out of jealousy. That they don't have a man that cares about him that much. Oh, I know what they want. I've always been a good boyfriend and a very good husband. Because I know what they want. At least I think I know what they want. And that's all that matters, is what I think. I want somebody good. Any good men out there? Yeah, there's plenty of them. But you don't want that. And what is a good man? Maybe a good man is a guy that gets not put his hands on you. That's not a good man. But maybe he is a good man that'll get jealous and be like, where the F you going? But shut up. Tell you to shut up. No physical shit. Just talking crazy. Maybe you want that. Maybe that makes you moist. He crazy. Boys to men, I want to make love to you. They don't want that. I want to make love to you. They want to be like Jodeci. Freaky, baby. No, that wasn't Jodeci. That was, I forgot the name of that group. Freaky, baby. Can't think of that group. Keith Sweat bought them out. Silk. Freaky, baby. Remember that? Because that's what they want. Silk. Thank you, Keenan Calm. Oh, God. That's like a trumpet. Oh, my God. I thought I could get through an episode without... Hey, but what I always say is better to spit it out than swallow it. You can't satisfy anybody. You spit it out, that's nasty. If you swallow it, that's nasty. You always have to do what you think is right for you. I'm tired of that's my 2020 resolution, and I don't make them. I ain't listening to nobody. Shit. Because everybody got ulterior motives on why they telling you shit. Listen to you. Listen to you. If your sex life is getting boring, you know what I mean? Choke her. In fun. Not in criminality. You know what I mean? Spice it up. Spice it up. You come home from work and she want to take a shower. Say no. I want to smell you like y'all. I love a scent of a woman. And I don't mean cologne. I don't mean perfume. I love it. I love it. It's intoxicating. I don't want to smell Dove soap. I want to smell you. Oh, in all your glory. Whew, God, what you have, Taco Bell? Oh my God, you had Taco Bell? Seriously, nobody, women love, they love danger. You think that because they wear glasses, they innocent? No. No. They giggle. You at my job? How you knew I work? You bugging. Because I Googled you, shit. I'm stalking you. Shit. What? I heard Charlemagne on 105. I swear somebody be listening to me, man. I know it's arrogant, but I swear. He had some girl, she was talking about how man can't, like, he be following her and all that. And then he said, send me a picture to see if you stalkable. I heard Charlemagne say that. I mean, it was brilliant because I said it before. I didn't say it was brilliant because he said it. I said it because it was brilliant because I said it. Because she called up because she called up complaining about something she was happy about. That's what made it funny to me. I said, this bitch calling up a radio show and complaining about somebody stalking her. And bragging at the same time. That's why he said that. Shammy, speak on Sin Santana. C-Note 215, thank you for the super chat. And let me say something about Charlemagne real quick. And I don't give out compliments unless they're worthy. Unless they're worthy. Niggas, oh, you hating on this person, you hating on that person. Let me tell you something about Charlemagne. Because I've noticed it. When he's not on that show, you miss him. You miss him. Now, if DJ Envy wasn't on the show and Charlemagne was there, I don't know if you'd miss him. But he's a brilliant broadcaster. And I don't say those words lightly. I don't know if he cherry-picked shit from me. I don't know, because I can't fathom somebody thinking the way I think. So I automatically say they stole. But we talking about a best-selling author? You gotta give him props. You gotta give people props. I remember when Charlemagne was on, I did too. I called into the show. King All Blacks. And I said, this guy is going somewhere. I did. I'm good at that. I'm good at, just as I'm good at not seeing talent, I'm good at seeing talent. He got a career like a white man. Writing books. Number one seller on New York Times, all that old crazy shit. Then that time he got beat up on camera, he ran, he got on the radio and said, yeah, I ran because I was about to get beat up. Keeping it real. So, had to admire that. Had to speak on that. Sure, some girl said he did something and all this shit. But they always wait till you get famous for it to come out. They always wait till you get famous for it to come out. The internet was trying to get rid of that man. Whoo! And I said to myself, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Number one, he talked about it already. from a long time ago. I remember him speaking about it. So if he speak about it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work. Yeah, he bleached his skin. Y'all can laugh all you want. Look at Lizzie. What's her name? Lizzo. Charlamagne never hid that story about that girl that allegedly he raped or whatever, allegedly and all that. He never hid the story. He was talking about it. What? They were trying to take him out of here. And I said to myself, shit, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. He was next to the white man then. I keep telling you, if you in good with the white man, whew, in this genre, you're bulletproof. Bulletproof. Lizzo, beware of the con in 2020. Oh, Lizzo is bouncing around, making records, shaking her ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why can't people love me because I'm heavy? And you should love yourself no matter how you look and all that. That's the con. Then when she got all these fat black women loving themselves because they fat, she gonna lose weight. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. She gonna get slim. And all these women gonna be fat. Give it 3 or 5 years. She gonna be Hollywood ready. And she gonna say, oh yeah, back in the day when I used to do all of that, I was misguided. I should have never put out that message that eating, that, you know, it was unhealthy. I should have gave, yo. That's when we gonna sit back and go, whoa. Woo, she's been touched by the white man. I was depressed. She gonna be on Ellen. She gonna say, oh, you look beautiful. All the weight you lost. Well, I was beautiful then too, but I just was depressed. And I used, in depression, I used to eat a lot. But now I'm on this diet. I eat oatmeal, certain things that's healthy for me. And I want to really apologize to all the black women, or all women that I was giving that message. Nigga, write it down. That's exactly what she gonna say. Just like Jennifer Hudson did. Remember Jennifer Hudson? Oh, she'd be singing all that, you know, the fat throat. She slimmed down. The closer they get to the sun, the closer they get to the sun of this entertainment business. The sun meaning the grafted man. Because they pull him in the office. They say, oh yeah, all that fat stuff is good, man. All that, you know, being happy to be fat, all that's good. But we're thinking about putting you in this Warner Brothers movie. And we need you to lose it. Look at, what's her name? What's her name? Oh my God, the comedian. The black girl comedian lost all that weight so she can get in some more parts. God damn it. Monique. She lost weight and still couldn't get nothing. She was pissed. It's crazy. When Disney or Marvel come knocking, Lizzo gonna start eating unsalted cashews. Are those salted? Can't eat that. I told you I'll do anything to get next to the white man. I'm just telling you. They'll say he crazy. That dude Shampoo or King All Blacks. That dude, King All Blacks first. That dude, oh, he talks crazy. Talking about the white man and all that, but they thinking the same thing. Listen, leaving all of those fat women in the rearview mirror. Watch Lizzo. Watch Lizzo. And please give me credit if I'm right. That's one thing I never get. I never get credit when I'm right. When Emily B went back to Fabulous, ain't nobody say, yo, Shampoo was right. They never say it. I never get credit. Even at home. Man, I'm telling you, my nigga, this is not, because I'll tell you if I wasn't. New Year's Day, my wife had on that makeup and it was smeared. I love that look. I love that look. When you go to bed with your makeup and it's smeared up, you look like a damn clown. It turns me on. And I went movie on her. I went flick on her. Bow, bow, bow. She said, whoo. She looked like the Joker. Her eyeliner was like this. Ooh, but it looked sexy. No, I didn't need no Viagra. I didn't need nothing. I took her hand and she yanked it back, Oh. Who won the yank? Me. Who won the yank? Because her yank was light. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like, me, nigga. It wasn't like that. It was like, oh. So I was good. The yank wasn't a definite yank back. It was subtle. Yo. Oh, yeah, the porno exhibit. What was that called? Oh, I had a ball that night. Me and Space Ghost got to do something like that. He wanted me to do the polo thing, the club, to go out on the beach. I should have did it. I had to do something. I couldn't do it. That Cuban girl that was in that cage, yo, she was in that business. What's up, Lansky? She was in that business. And after the camera was off, she was like, I like you. You crazy. You funny. Gave me her number. I didn't call her. She said, yo, let's hang out. Love is a funny thing, man. You take Lansky. That's my man. He's a good friend of mine, and I love Lansky. But I presented him with a case. A solid case. Solid like wood. But he said, I don't want to do that to her. No, he's not a bozo. He's real, and I admire that. There's a Joe Golberg in Lansky. Oh, he had a good one. I wish I could tell you my lawyer's name. I used my own lawyer. I didn't call up somebody that he could get in touch with. I called mine to see if he had something. He said, absolutely. Tell him to do dot, 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 dot. Tell him to do dot, 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 dot. Now, he wanted a G to get it started. And I would have did it because I would have got that back. But Lansky said, I don't want to do it. That's love, man. That's not him being stupid. That's not being him a sucker. That's none of that. I respect it. And I told him that. I said, I respect you, my nigga. Now, I don't know if she's going to turn it back and give it back to him like that. I assume that she won't. But he, Lansky, kept it real with himself. Not with her, with himself. And I admire that. Shit, I want some money shit, but man, fuck it. You know, fuck it. I didn't say, oh, he's stupid. I don't do that. I look at it, I look at it. I don't knee jerk. Like the guy on the subway. I knee jerk that. They all bums sitting on the subway. You don't know why he grabbed them. She wasn't no, allegedly no little girl, coming from school. Somebody was filming it. Bums. Doing bum things. And then guys want to show how much they care about women and beat the dude half to death so they can look nice in front of women. Boy, I'm telling you, we always fall into the trap. Men always fall into the trap. Why she with him? I'm better than him. No, you not. No, you not. Nigga, you a gentleman, and she don't want that. You talking about? Because you think you better than her? You think you better for her? Man, F you. Salute the Lansky. Salute the Lansky. Gave him a solid case. Solid as a rock. Niggas kill me when they go, Shammy trying to tell Lansky to sue. He don't got no case. How a nigga? Let me ask you a question. And this is real talk. Please answer this question. And I'm not joking. If an attorney that graduated from, I think it was Stanford, my lawyer, said that there's a case, why would somebody I gotta figure out a way to stop. I think I'll cut off when somebody calls, I'll decline it and hope it don't cut off. Because I just let it ring till it cuts off. How could a person on YouTube say he don't got no case? What are you talking about? He had a great case. But love. Champ come through this weekend. Oh man, happy birthday. Man, you know I hate to drive, but I might come out there. And it ain't, you know what I'm saying? If I don't, it ain't because I don't love you, brother. I love you. But man, them long drives, boy. But yo, I might come out there. I told you to come to my in-laws' house when I was out there. I forgot where I was. I was out in Queens or Long Island. I can't think of where I was. I called Lansky. Yo, happy birthday, man. And you did the right thing for you. Let's put it that way. I was thinking selfish, like shit, I can give me a couple of dollars, you know? But you did the right thing for you. Record niggas' phone calls. Giving it to some loser-ass niggas. Shit crazy what women do, man. And make you mad. But at the end of the day, there I go. That nigga shit. At the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. That's my New Year's resolution. Do what's best for you. Yeah, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Until you find the right woman. When I met my wife, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I had a convertible Saab. It was black. And I met my wife. She was crossing the street, 108th Street. And she had on a dress. Man. I was talking to her. She kept walking. And you get a basketball in your throat. I said, come here. And he started whispering. He sounded crazy. He said, come here. That creepy shit. Come here. Not here. And she got in the car. Oh, man, I done had 15 cars. I don't like to talk about how I grew up. Because everybody I talk to don't got nothing and they get mad. I gotta start hanging around people that had shit like I did. So it can seem normal. All I hear about is, I grew up and we had water in our cereal. What? The fuck are you talking about? No dirt bike talk. No, my father and mother used to give me everything. Everything. I'm not bragging. I'm not that type of dude. I used to go another motorcycle. I had like 3 or 4 of them shits in the garage. I swear to God. And it was black people up there, Dizzy Gillespie. He's a famous trumpet. He lived around the corner. The guy that wrote for the Isley Brothers. What's that old basketball player's name? I didn't make my bed. We had a maid. I swear to God, no lies. What's that basketball player's name? Fuck! Oh, shit. He was real dark-skinned. He was famous. Oh, God damn it. The manager of the Commodores. So we lived around them. We was all black kids. They had kids. We used to play. It didn't seem like nothing to us. All that shit. The Sugar Hill Gang, the people, we all grew up together. But then you bring those stories and tell stories that shit the people ain't got. They ain't growing like that. They ain't go, shut up, nigga. And you sit there going, okay, I'll keep it quiet. Oh my God. It's amazing. It really is amazing how I know how people react. I know it. That's why I always say you want to do a snapshot of accounts. I don't want to talk in 2020. I don't want to talk. I want to take screenshots of accounts. That's right. With your name on it. I want to hear about what you're about to do. I'm about to do this. I don't want to hear I'm about to. Growing up rich is like being gay. You can't tell black folks. Growing up rich is just like being gay. You can't tell black folks. I heard niggas say in order to be strong, you had to grow up like that. Eating wind sandwiches. was a win sandwich. Or didn't have a TV, so y'all had to act out the shows. Boy, like 10 people over so they can act out a certain show. Oh my God. Yo. I didn't grow up like that. I just didn't. We had maids, man. Marble floors. All the spirals. It was beautiful. But every now and then I gotta say it. Damn, what the fuck? Hear all that old dumb shit? I'm gonna tell you something else. We had an elevator in there. Unreal. That's why when I think about my childhood, I smile. I go, whoo, that was nice. That was nice. That's why I love them. That's not why I love my parents, but damn. What? It was the shit. Christmas was crazy, man. Christmas. It was crazy. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's what I say. If I was sitting there on Jimmy Kimmel, how was your childhood? I would go, whoo, that was nice. Oh. Broke black people can't get money because they hate black people with money. Write that down. Black people can't get money because they hate black people with money. You know, I used to wake up and look out my back window. I showed Space Ghost the house I grew up in. I showed Space Ghost. It was right up the block from Eddie Murphy's house. That's a fact. That's a fact. Right up the hill, right up the block from Eddie Murphy's house, Bubble Hill. Google that area. Google it. Google it. Google it. Put Eddie Murphy's house, Bubble Hill, and Google the area. That's why when we took my mother's Mercedes Sports to his party, we got into the gate. I had on a cowboy hat, and my friend Lemuel, who was still a great friend of mine, had on a fisherman hat. And we had my mother's car with no license. Took the top down, and the gate opened. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But enough of that. Enough of that. Cherish it. I cherish it. And I'm not going to be ashamed of it. Not in 2020. It's 2020. No more of that old, to be black, you got to be poor shit. Nah. Let's leave that back in 2019. If you were, there's nothing wrong with that. If you were, there's nothing wrong with that. But we're not going to brag about that no more. I'm not going to allow it. We're not going to brag about that. Them days is over. We got to elevate. Who brags about being broke? A lot of niggas. You see it on TV everywhere. Yo, we had nothing. We had nothing. I wouldn't tell nobody that shit. Shit. Motherfucker, if I grew up with nothing, I would lie and said I grew up with something. I lie. I said, nigga, I had everything. Fuck it. Motherfucking shit. Fuck, I'm gonna come to a fight with my hand tied behind my back. Fuck out of here. Life is about relationships. It's not about money. How you gonna, hold on for a second. Life is about relationships, not money. So how you gonna get it being around broke people? I've heard, listen, and you could rewind, you could go on YouTube, you could go anywhere you want if I'm lying. When they go on the news and they ask people their New Year's resolution, what do most white people say? Most white people go, I want to spend time with family. I want to work on myself. I'm going to try to read more. That's what I watched it. I don't just get on here talking. I saw it. Then when you come around to black people, I ain't talking about them black people next to them. I'm talking about black people. I'm trying to get the bag. I'm going to get the bag. Oh, please. 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 I'm going to get the bag. I'm going to get the bag. You ain't going to get shit. Thinking like that. Because your focus is on money. Your focus. Your focus should be on relationships. Your focus should be on creating relationships, not money. That's the last thing you should be thinking about is money. Please. I don't even think about money. Not because I got it, it's just I don't think about it. The fuck I'm thinking about that for? Why would I ever be worried about how I'm going to pay my bills? Why? Puff Daddy got all the money in the world and can't get an NFL team. Why? Because he don't have the relationships with those people. I love the look on Fabulous and Jadakiss's face. I think it was Jadakiss. Yeah. The look on Fabulous and Jadakiss's face when they were sitting around somewhere when Puffy was talking about partying with Jadakiss or something. Oh, I can't think of it. And they were saying he was gay or something. Yo, the look on their face was priceless when he was talking like that. He said, oh, I love when you talk like that, Daddy. He was talking to that guy on Drink Champs. Oh, I can't think of his name. That's an ugly motherfucker. That rapper on Drink Champs. What's the name of the guy that does the show? I can't watch this show. Nori. He said, man, I love when you talk like that, Daddy. Something like that. Nigga, they showed Noriega, they showed Fabulous. They were looking like, what? Yo, and you know, to be like with Puff Daddy, like you would let anything go. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we all, if any of us was with Puff Daddy at a party, we wouldn't care what he was saying. Them niggas was sitting there going, what? I love they look. I always look at that shit that make me laugh. Shit. Some of us talking that shit, we'll pull our pants down for Puffy if he asks. Shit, where you want to put it? In a root toot? Oh my God. Woo! Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm going to give you a New Year's resolution. Don't give none. And as far as women, they're unpredictable. Unpredictable. So don't think you got them all figured out on what they want and what they need. You think Puffy's the bottom? I don't know if he's gay or not. And it really don't matter to me. Oh, I didn't take no phone calls. Is there a Joe Golberg in you? Let me take one more phone call, a couple phone calls. I'm going to turn on the phone. Niggas be begging people to call. Is there anybody on the line? No. Because they're not intrigued by your thoughts. If you ever doing a show and nobody calls in, trust me, they're not engaged. Oh my God. That'd be some funny shit if I said all that shit and nobody called me, right? That'd be some crazy. 551-275-5546. If the same people call your show, it's not a show. It's sympathy. 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 551.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone button.
They're engaged. They're engaged. Oh, this is stupid. Hello?
Hey, Shelly.
You're in the van.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Back up and sit on my cock.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm just like, how you doing?
Okay. Great, man. Great day. We're starting off the day doing business, executing. That is all that matters.
You sound like you're cooking another human being.
No, man. No crazy thing. No, executing the mission, the goals, getting things accomplished. But look, I have one thing I just want to ask you very quickly. Can you please give Lansky some tips to help him get his getter back, man? He's going to kill himself if he doesn't get that getter back, man. Give that man some tips. He's acting like this Temptations. Ain't too proud to beg or plead.
I don't know if he wants her back. I don't know that. I haven't asked him that. But if he, hang on. If you're asking me because you really care and not trying to get a joke out, I will answer you.
Of course I can, man.
Okay.
Hancho is the guy. We got to get Hancho back up and running.
No. Let me tell you something. Hang on. Lansky don't got to do nothing to get her back. What Lansky, my advice is to get somebody that wants you. He don't got to do nothing for her. She already proved who she is by recording this phone call.
Oh.
So I don't think he should want her back. But if he does, I respect that.
I agree.
Yeah. You agree.
Phone call completed.
You better agree. I ain't gonna never tell you something you don't agree with. In some form or fashion. 551-275-5546. Take a couple of more phone calls, and I'm going to wrap it up.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone button to answer.
These sound good. Hello?
Shampoo.
What's up, baby?
Hey, what do you think about that new Drake song, that new video too? What do you think?
I didn't hear it. What's it called?
For War.
War, I gotta check it out. I love when people drop, you know what I'm saying? I still like when people drop music. I still do. I get a kick out of it. What's the name got a new record out too? I gotta check out.
Hey, I got one.
Justin Bieber. You heard that new record, Yummy?
No, I haven't, but I fuck with the Beaver. But I got a question for you, Shampoo.
Go ahead.
You're the best at what you do, and so is Stars. So why not just bury the hatchet and get back together?
Bury one hatchet.
I mean, just team up and take over. You guys would take everything over.
You're crazy. Hey, listen. That's my man. That's my man. Yo, I love everybody. I love everybody. And
If you guys drop the podcast twice a week on iTunes at the same time, every time, twice a week, you guys would take over. It wouldn't even be a struggle.
Okay. Hey, listen. I'm about anything. If we could do the do, I'm about everything. If something is presented, if something is presented to me in a professional manner, I'm with it. I'm with it.
People got to be able to download you, Shampoo. They got to be able to download you without internet, you know? Like every other big podcast, you can download it and take it with you.
How do you do that?
Shampoo, you got to download it. You got to be on iTunes or Spotify. You guys would take over. Seriously.
Are you white?
No.
Oh.
No, not white.
You sound white, and that's a compliment. Yo, man, I'm a look into that. Spotify or iTunes.
Yeah.
I like that.
You and Star, twice a week, same time, every week. You guys would literally, no competition. Seriously.
Man.
Huge market for you two. Together.
I appreciate you. All right?
Yeah, you guys would have no issue. You guys would get next to the white man, as you say.
That's the goal. All right, I love you, man.
All right, man.
Happy New Year. That guy's
Phone
obsessed.
call completed.
He's obsessed. Oh my God.
Incoming call.
Whew.
Press Uconnect phone button to answer.
Hello?
Hello, Sammy.
Well, hello there.
What? How you doing, man?
Good.
Man, that's what's up, man. I have a question for you, Sammy.
Sure.
What is the key to life, man? What's the key to life?
Well, you're talking to somebody that had cancer, but why are we laughing about it? But listen, the key to life is, it sounds like a cliche, but I'll say it anyway. The key to life is, don't stress anything that's not worth stressing about. That make any sense?
Yes, sir.
Don't stress shit. Like if somebody cut you off, in the key to life is living life. So if somebody cuts you off and you driving, don't pull up to them and curse them out because you might get your head blown off.
Exactly.
So don't stress shit. Don't stress it. Don't stress it. If you about to have sex with your girl or your wife and your cock doesn't get up, don't stress it. Don't stress it. Just say, yo, there's one of them days where I might have to push it in. I'm gonna have to stuff it in. And you tell her, don't run out the room and be like, yo, try to act cool. Just say, yo, my shit ain't getting up. I'm gonna have to push it up in you.
Slide it up in there. I'm here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy.
Yo, man.
Before you take me off this line, bro, get back to this other
you got
guy.
me.
Why do everybody treat Lansky like this, bro? And why every time you try to voice your opinion, everybody got to stop you on Lansky, bro? I'm hating.
I tell you why. It's simple. Because Lansky got it. He has the it factor. Listen, he has the it factor. That's something you cannot purchase. It doesn't mean you're going to be rich. It doesn't mean you're going to get all the women. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means you have it. Now, what to do with it, that's a whole nother story. But they got niggas out here. Listen, they got niggas out here that get on the mic and don't got it. They don't got it. You know how many rappers there are in this world that think they rappers.
And they trash.
Yo,
Garbage.
somebody got to listen to them to say they trash. They got rappers that nobody even heard of.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
love cabbage.
And then they got people around them that nurture that bullshit. Yo, no matter what, you gotta hang in there and do what you love. No! Nigga, no, you have to hang it up. See, I'm a good friend. I will sit there, I will take you out, and if you think you're a rapper and all that shit, or a singer or whatever, I'll sit next to you and say, nigga, stop it. Go on over to Stop and Shop and get you a job. On some real shit. And you could give me a discount on some liverwurst. Oh my God, I love you, man.
I love you too, Shabby.
Have a good 2020. I hate people say have a good 2020. All right, man, I love you.
2020. You too.
I know.
It's all about today, nigga.
You said something. You said something that was brilliant, and that is fuck 2020. All right, later.
Fuck 2020.
Exactly. All right. He's a maniac. I love him. I like that dude. See? He had it.
Incoming call. Press you connect.
Where can you hear a show that gets so many phone calls, so many people engaged?
No, you lit right now, bro.
I'm lit. Go ahead. Stop it.
Yo, I just reposted what you said about the black people. Yo, that is the truest shit in the
Wow.
Oh my God.
What about black? I forgot what I said.
You were talking about in terms of, like, you know, growing up affluent. Like, I grew up in Upper Montclair, bro.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. I lived right by all Yogi Bear, all these people. And as a black kid, you know, I would go into school, and, you know, the other niggas from down there, you in 07043, you know, like
and you know what? I know, and subconsciously it makes you feel bad.
No, it really did. Only now am I kind of realize, like, them niggas is retarded. Like, I grew up wonderfully, and the disease of this shit.
It's a disease.
Up people's mind, man.
Yeah, it's a disease.
Poison.
It's a disease.
No cat, man. Your voice, man. Like, you one of them dudes, bro. Like, you preach the message. Like, you put the candy and the medicine. Like, you spit some of the realest facts, bro. Like,
yo, there used to be people, when I used to go to school, they used to say, we're going to the pool. Like, and everybody used to go to this community pool, and it was a pool in my backyard. Like, and I couldn't say it. Like, I used to be sitting there going, do I have to act poor too? Like, what is going? I used to come home to my mother and go, what is going on, Ma?
No, it got bad to the point where, like, I would wear a white tee, right?
Yeah.
And I would have the polo white tees with the horse on the bottom.
Yeah.
I would have the galaxy white tees. You know?
Oh my God! Or the sun tea. Yo, he's a funny dude.
I was trying to cut the bottom of the polo, man. My mom was like,
I know.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you? My mother used to say that. She said, what is wrong? I said, Ma, why do I have to go to school on the school bus with all these white kids?
No, you're not lying, bro. No, all honestly, like, yeah, I've been trying to get in touch with you, man. I be doing the content, the visual content. Like, we got a link, bro, for real.
Yeah, yo, DM me, man. My what do you call that? Email is kingofallblacks.
I'm gonna email you right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna email you. I'm in Upper Montclair.
Oh, that's a beautiful place.
You can get any content you want. No, it is beautiful. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful air. Everything's great, and I'm standing in it. That's what you gotta learn.
That's what's up.
2020, stand in it.
Yeah, 2020. If we're black and we come from great families and well-to-do families, man, let's tell them.
That's a fact.
I'm not holding back.
Absolutely. I'm gonna send you that info, brother. Keep doing your shit. You are an icon. You don't even know, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
If we work, your shit gonna be out of here. Trust me.
Thank you.
You you need to get on with them Waxes and the Charlemagne because you need to interact with them because once you interact with them, because they gonna see your potential, bro. You out of here for real. Like you're the funniest nigga I watch, bro. Like no cap, and I take in all the content.
Oh,
You're
thank
one of
you.
the funniest.
Thank you, man. Damn. Wow. Thanks.
Yeah.
For real. On some real shit. Thank you.
For real. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? My company watches screen any visual.
Say it loud. Say it loud. I grew up. Wait, hang on. Let this be our motto. Say it loud. We grew up rich and we're proud.
Say it loud. We didn't grow up around niggas and we were proud. Absolutely. I can't even get roll-ups around where I live, Jamie.
What happened?
I can't get roll-up. I can't cop Dutches and stuff.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You must live in a fabulous neighborhood.
Oh man, you can't get no woods around.
No.
That's not lit, bro. Like what?
No.
It's not lit, nigga. What? I want to be lit where I live. Why would I want to be lit where I want to be peaceful?
It's crazy,
I don't want to
man.
see Dutch rappers on the ground. Like that's not a good thing.
No. It's not a good thing that your alarm clock is a gunshot. Oh, time to get up. Oh my God. Oh man. Yo, man, thank you, man. Thank you for calling and giving us that uplifting message.
Absolutely, brother. I'm gonna send
Love
the
you.
info, yo.
Yes, send it over.
You don't know.
Send it over.
Phone call completed.
King of all blacks, the numeral 1 at AOL.com, just in case she didn't have my info. King of all blacks, the numeral 1 at AOL.com. Now, before I hang up, let me cut this phone off. When there's no Chinese restaurants and churches and liquor stores around where you live, oh, you good, my nigga. You good. I'm going to church. You must be broke. Hold on, hang on. Newsflash, my parents never went to church. And neither did the white people we grew up with. I cut off the phone. I had to get out of here. Oh, man. Oh, the black churches. Oh. It ain't the liquor store destroying our neighborhoods. It's the black church. Giving us hope. When all there is dope. Right outside the church. Trying to give us hope. And outside the church is dope. And they need that to give us hope. Does that make sense? There's dope outside the black church, so the church could give us hope. Oh, I know the con. I know the con. Yeah, always beware the con. That's a fact. Always. Ask yourself this. Is there a Joe Golberg in you? Be attentive to the women. I don't use the word stalk, but show some, dare I say, dangerous interest. Dangerous interest. Do something different for 2020. You have a first date, be late. Now you say that's not showing interest, but it is because you're going to explain why you were late. And in explaining, you're showing interest. Think about it. I didn't say don't show up. I said show up late. And if she says, I don't like a man that's late. I like a man that's on time. That's when you say, me too. But what happened was dot, dot, dot. And in her mind, she'll go, wow, he cared enough about me to explain why he was late. Oh, I love him. Oh, God, I love him. If he hits me, I'll stay. If he starts hitting me, I'll stay. That's what she'll say. Look at the Shampoo is 400 years old. I wish. I'm 57. That proves it. Or if you're late, see, this is what the guy Joe Golberg does. Have roses in the car. And when she says why you were late, you start explaining and then run to the car while her door is open and get the roses out of her car and give it to her. Do something that other people, other men aren't doing. If you have a job interview, this goes for anything. Say something that they will remember. Don't be a robot. And if you could get anything out of this show today, take it and run with it. Take it and run with it. I like that guy from Upper Montclair. I love it. Because there's a lot of us out there that have to be ashamed. And real quick, I want to give my thoughts about Iran. Real quick. I don't care how much news you watch today. I don't care how much news you watch today. How much little Pops left in the glove box? Black races, thank you. I don't even know what that means. How much little Pops? I love black races. How much little Pops left in the glove box? Iran, I just want to say something about this real quick. I don't care how much news you watch because news is entertainment. This is very serious what Donald Trump did. Very, very, very serious. He took out the general. This is not, what's that guy in the cave? Osama bin Laden. Some guy running away and they try to hide the fine so they could kill him. This is somebody that's in the government of Iran. He had no, Donald Trump had no discussion or no briefing the senators, the Gang of Eight. He did this on his own. He was a high-ranking official. Now, he did a lot of harm to United States. I can't remember the general's name. I should have wrote it down. I apologize. And not only did he take him out, he took the second in command to him out with a drone strike. This is very serious. Iraq has condemned it. Iran, there's protests in the streets, and they're vowing to take revenge. And the reason why he did this was twofold. A distraction from the impeachment hearings, a distraction. Number two, he did it, was a distraction. And number two, I can't think of number two. Damn, I had it on my mind. Anyway, this is very serious. You're dealing. Oh no, you got to get out my. You got to get out my live with that. Get him out of here. Shit. Get him out of here. We are not promoting that type of shit on my show. Never. Never. You are out of here. Lansky, block him. I'm gonna make you a moderator. I don't even do that, but you coming in with that shit, you wildin', my nigga. How are we supposed to get money? You're from you? Shit. We don't promote that. I think it's terrible what's happening to Jewish people. I think it's disgusting. I think it's disgusting what happens to black people on a daily basis. I think it's disgusting. Disgusting. I think more of us should be outraged when these things happen to us. I keep going back to Dylan Roof. Dylan Roof went up there and shot up a church full of beautiful, beautiful black people praying. Shot him dead. And the next day, they're going to show some black people forgiving him. Disgusting. Disgusting. Let's get back to what Michael Jackson said. Heal the world. Heal the world. Now, Donald Trump, I will say this. We all know he's the ultimate con man, liar, all of these things. But in 30 or 40 years, listen closely, Iran has been doing things up to recently to America. Killing thousands and thousands of Americans, bombings and all of this. His handprint is on all of that. And nobody has done anything. No president from Obama on down. Nobody's never retaliated since 1979. So I will give Donald Trump credit for doing what he did. Now, why he did it, believe me, we all know why. It's the bullshit. It's the con. Distraction. But he did take action and retaliate against what they've done to us. You gotta give them credit. See, when somebody gives credit to somebody that they don't agree with, it's more real to me. It's more real to me. But if somebody doesn't like somebody and, or they like them and they can't do nothing wrong, it's phony. It's phony. It's phony. My father used to call it, he got a plaster for every sore. He got a plaster for every hole. That's what he used to say. He got a plaster for every hole. But you have to show them that y'all don't play. You can't just keep talking. So I give him credit for that. No, he's been impeached. And Joe Biden's going to get him up out of here. Joe Biden is the only candidate that could get him up out of here. If he can't do it, so be it. We got Donald Trump for another 4 years. But don't get distracted by nobody else on that stage. Nobody else. Don't get distracted. Joe Biden is the only person that can get him up out of here. Let's remember that. No, I don't want socialism. I want Joe Biden for president. I'm voting for Joe Biden. I don't care. I'm voting for him. Black people are going to decide the Democratic nominee. We never know, we never admire or never appreciate the power that we have. We just throw it away. And black people love Joe Biden, so I'm riding with Biden. I'm riding with him. I heard what he said. I don't care about none of that. Don't try to distract. I don't care. You know what you said about black people? Black people kill me. Oh, you heard what Joe Biden said about black? You heard what you said about him? What did you do about it if he said something? What did you do? Nothing. So shut up what he said about black. Shut up. Black people don't care. They're going to vote for him. So let's just vote for him. Anyway, let me get out of here. People have to die so we can live this American dream. Black racists. Well, you know, that's a thought. That's a thought. Oh! I know it sounded crazy when I said I didn't think of the second reason. First reason why he did it was distraction. The second reason, damn, that shit flew out my head again. Oh, the second reason was to bring them to their knees to negotiate another Iran deal. The deal that he scrapped that Obama signed with Iran. That's why he did it. His thinking is that Iran is going to say, all right, you shot our general, we'll come back to the table. No. Donald Trump, some say you did a good thing by taking him out. You know, you acted like no other president acted, and that could be a good thing. But you failed. You failed. They are not going to come to their knees. They ain't America. They don't drink. They don't smoke. They don't gamble. They have no vices. All they do is sleep, wake up, and pray. They don't even trim their beards. Niggas ready for action. So no. The calculation that you made is wrong. It's not going to work. So sometimes you win, you fail. So I gave them credit, and I do. But on the second hand, if you flip the coin, they're not coming to their knees. They built for this. They're built for this ever since they kids. Now, the question is this, Donald Trump. The question is this. Since they're not going to come to their knees because you took out their top general, if they retaliate in some form or fashion, what you going to do then? D? What are you going to do then? You going to be a tough guy then? Huh? Mr. No More Wars? Huh? Oh, the con is coming to bite you. Mr. No More Wars, where Trump will destroy them. Okay. Just remember, they built for it. They built for it. God help us all. He has started a war. And it's designed for distraction, to keep the eyes off of him. Listen to Pelosi. No, y'all don't like these people. Oh, they all jokes. No, they not. No, they not. Don't let Donald Trump poison your mind to think everybody in government is doesn't care and they just there because of the money and no. These people work their whole lives to get in these positions. It's not because of fringe benefits or what they get and all that. They love what they do. That's a fact. They love what they do. These generals that come on these CNN and all these people, they're not joking. Listen to them. Don't listen to them through Donald Trump's bullshit. He's a con man. I told you the worst criminal is a con man. It's the worst. Look at Joe Golberg. Yeah, he's charming, he's caring, he's everything a woman wants. CNN is not fake news. It's not. No, it's not. New York Times is not fake newspaper. Washington Post is not fake news. Stop drinking that con Kool-Aid. If you like Donald Trump, you like him. If you support him, you support him. But don't go down the rabbit hole with him. Don't do that. It's not fake news. Trust me. I ain't gonna let you. Fox News shows the same. Donald Trump said Fox News was fake. Why? Because they said something that that he didn't they said something against him. Come on, man, nigga. All news is fake sometimes, but trust me. Okay, let's put it this way. Let me get out of here. But you done got me started. If CNN says something that's wrong, right, against anybody, they can be sued. So trust me, they go through meetings on what they should and what they can't and what they can say. So don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. If somebody gets sworn in, when they had them hearings with the generals and them people that were saying that Donald Trump withheld that money from Ukraine, when all them hearings was going on, those people were under oath. They will go to prison. Prison. If they lie. Now, Donald Trump is very talented. I don't take that away from him. He's talented con man. He's talented. Super talented. I don't know how the Democrats can, I don't know how they're gonna win against him. I just don't. I don't. You're dealing with a liar, a conniver, a person that don't care. He don't care. He settled a lawsuit from Trump University. Settled it. And then said that, before that, he said, I'll never settle cases. He said, I'll never settle a case. And he settled. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what CNN's ratings are. It don't matter. We all know what it is. This is a new world of entertainment. It's not, you know what I'm saying? When Trump do them rallies, he say the same shit every rally. But nobody's noticed yet. He didn't build the wall. That's why I don't know if Joe Biden is up to it. I mean, I'm rocking with Joe. But nigga, you dealing with a formidable opinion, a formidable opponent. I don't know if you got it, Joe. Shit. Donald Trump don't smoke, don't drink, don't take drugs. That nigga, he built for it. Don't get it twisted. He's built for it. So, come with your best. Come with your best. He has no morals. None. His wife, somebody said something about his kid Barron, and his wife said that's disgusting to bring the kids into it. Now, I'm going to show you some con. His wife came out and said that I don't, it's a shame how you bring my kid into it, or whatever, whoever said it, some news guy. I didn't think of who it was. Maybe it was Elizabeth, it was somebody. Anyway. The next day, he came out and said something about that girl, that young girl that she has some type of illness or something, schizophrenia or something, that was talking about climate change. The next day, he took a guy in the army that got convicted, never done before. He pardoned him. Then he's going to take him on the campaign trail. Now they got emails saying that they was trying to tell him not to hold up, to give the aid to Ukraine. I don't see no Democrats on TV right now. That's a bombshell. Beware who you dealing with. He was a Navy SEAL. That's right, Justin Show. That dude is dangerous. And I'm not saying that on some hype or, oh, he's dangerous. No, not like that. I'm talking about dangerous. Watch the show You on Netflix. Watch it. I wouldn't tell you to watch something that ain't worth watching. Watch it. Watch every episode. And you'll know what dangerous means. It comes in all type of forms. It ain't just a nigga with a ski mask on trying to stick you up. It's the person that pulls you away from that stick up and pretends to save your life. How you know you ain't supposed to be watching him? I saw a guy, a black guy on CNN, and he was talking about the black vote and how we got to clean up these urban cities and put these black dudes in prison and this and that, and the commentator was going, yeah, but shouldn't we have programs for these black kids to have? And he said, yeah, but some of them is beyond programs. We need to lock them up for life. And he's right. He's right. In 2020, we cannot make excuses for these bad criminals that's making us look bad. We gotta lock them up. Get rid of them. Out with the bad, in with the good. Yeah, if you're a kid that slipped up a couple of times, and you know what I'm saying, you know how that is. Oh man, we gotta, you know. But if over and over and over and over and over, come on, man, a program, oh, we gotta give them jobs. Some people that stick up and do things, that is their job. They ain't think about no going to no 9 to 5. They think about robbing you. That's it. Those people cannot be helped. Bail reform. All of this stuff, it should be like, listen, like these sexual assault cases against these football players, against these baseball players, or domestic violence. All of this should be a case-by-case basis. I don't think it's fair for somebody to say somebody did something and that person gets punished without any proof. I don't like it. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. It take a man's whole career because he was at a party and he slapped somebody in the butt. Come on. I mean, you ain't supposed to do that. You dumb enough, you stupid to do it. But really? He got to get sued for $50 million and settle for $1 million? I've yet to see a mailman or a garbage man go to a party, slap somebody on the ass, and get sued. I've yet to see it. Now, if that mailman gets a job in the new Avengers movie, and he becomes a big star, that woman can come out of the woodwork 20 years before and said, when he was a mailman, he slapped me in my ass. And I want $50 million. That's why I want my daughter, Charlie, to be a defense attorney. And she wants to be one bad. She wants to be one bad. It's because people get accused of things that they did not do. And that's the worst crime of all. To be sitting in prison for something you did not do. So I've been telling my daughter since she was 10 years old, I want you to be a defense attorney. They need you. They need you. And she said a couple days ago, I can't wait. So, that's my rant. I love y'all, man. You know that. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I wouldn't be on in the van if I didn't love you. And unfortunately, people are going into 2020 thinking that they are going to succeed at things that they will never succeed at. Unfortunately. Whew. Until we keep it real with ourselves. That's all I gotta say, man. Know who you are and know your abilities. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx sitting up on Instagram with one of the finest girls I've ever seen. He's 52, she's 31. What's her name? Sella Vave. Oh my God, my nigga. Whew. She bad. When did he become a sex symbol? Jamie Foxx. It's that money, man. If you wasn't getting bitches like that before you had money, and now you getting them, what you think it is? Don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself. God forbid 2 weeks from now, If he slip up and do something wrong, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Trust me, look in the mirror. No matter how old you are, no matter how old you are, no matter how rich or poor you are, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Especially when you get money. Was I getting this before? If I was a 52-year-old landscaper, can I get this girl 31? What could it be? Oh shit, I got money. That's it. Oh my God. Oh, and I gotta listen to Yummy by Justin Bieber. I'm gonna do that right after the show. Anyway, let me get out of here. I know. Listen, you right about that too, Sweet D. He could care. That's a good way to be too. Say fuck it, shit. I'm getting them now. Listen, it's all kind of ways to think about that. All kind of ways. I'm just telling you the real truth. You could rationalize it all you want. Shit, I'm getting them now, nigga. What you get? You could do all that. Don't get mad at me. Shit, don't get mad at me for telling you something you already know. Nigga, fuck is wrong with you? Shit. All right? So listen, I love y'all, man. And remember this. Remember this. Once you do your best, angels can't do more. Trust me on that. Once you do your best, angels can't do any more. And like my father always said, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, y'all. Peace.